So it must be good to be rich because being rich comes with perks, right? Perks like being rich, wealth equals power. And damn if Jeff Bezos doesn't have power. How do you get them to deconstruct what is it called? The Rotterdam Bridge, built in the 1800s, mind you, so he could move his yacht, his $485 million yacht. We did a pod the other day where I was like, "Oh, Trump had BLM protesters mace so we could go take a picture in front of a church."
Mhm.
This, pardon the pun, trumps that.
This
People
is some. This is beyond rich people shit. This is beyond rich people. This is next level shit. Like I've seen posts about Jeff Bezos, and they've blown my mind. Like there was one that I saw the other day that said pretty much if Bezos stopped working, like he stopped working today, and spent $1 million every day of his life, it would take him 301 years to spend all of his money. And I hear crazy stats like that, and it hits me. I say, oh, that's a lot of money.
yeah.
But it's not until I hear something like this shit that I say, man, this mofo is next level rich. They are deconstructing an historical monument just so he can move his yacht across a body of water. And it's for a few seconds. Once it's moved to the other side, they're good. They move it to the other side and then they got to put it all back together again.
Now, okay, let's think about this for a second. The Dutch people are pissed, but the bridge isn't going to deconstruct and reconstruct itself. Bezos said what? This is job creation, right? This is people are going to make money. Your people.
Is that how he
Not,
spun
I'm,
it?
I'm
That's
not. I'm not
nice.
flying people in from Guatemala. Your people are going to make the money. Now, of course, some people say, "All right, that's great." But I don't know the Dutch economy. I don't know if they're struggling. I don't know if they're willing to sacrifice their heritage to make some money temporarily. It's not like he's in and out of this thing and they got to do it on a regular basis. They do it once, they put it back together, and that's it. But is it worth? I'm trying to
If
think
you
of a
have, if
trying to
you,
think of a word that embodies the disrespect that you would do to in the 1800s it was built to move the yacht. Come on, man, we got to do better than that.
the thing is like you got to imagine how much money he said he was willing to pay in order to have this happen. Because obviously, all these jobs that are creating and all that stuff, the government was like, we're not paying for it.
Yeah.
It's not our yacht. So he said, you know what? Cool. I got a little bit of money under my mattress. I believe it should be enough to hire about 100 people for about 5 months. Can we work with that?
Hey,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? And they were like, this is more money than we're probably going to take in taxes from the entire country this year. So, you know what? I think we could sacrifice maybe a few weeks of life. They don't care about the people and all of that stuff. People it might hurt their feelings, but the city don't care. They're trying to get what they need to get. Obviously, he's not doing this for free.
Oh, of
There's
course
no
not.
way.
Of course
There's
not.
no way. So, you got to look at it like when you make them big bucks and they say to you that you have the world in the palm of your hands. Now I can understand why Bezos is looking to outer space.
No, look, here's the thing. Here's the reality of it. Fine, Bezos has the money. You could look at the positive sides of it with the job create. Fine, all that stuff. You could do that. But you have to also say to yourself, Bezos, why would you ask them to do this? Why? It's like, bro, if you're starving, you're gonna die. You're that hungry. And I have enough money to feed you for a year. But I just need you to go out and do something totally against your moral compass. Like, why would you put a person through that if you could just feed them? You understand what I'm saying? It's like you're
Right.
abusing your power. You're like, why would you do that? I'm sure this yacht could have been built somewhere else. He could enjoy it somewhere else. Why did you decide to build it on a part of the water, the body of water, where it needed to go through this bridge? You could have done it anywhere in the world. You obviously have the money. So what was it so unique about this space? I'm sure there's a reason, but I have no idea what it is other than I'm rich. What are we going to do?
Yeah, don't like that's just I was just about to stop you right there and say, listen, don't hurt your brain. trying to figure it out. Listen, I know somebody who sells cars, right? And I'm talking about very expensive cars. And he told me somebody came in there and they bought a car simply because they liked the clock that was in the car. The car was about $300,000. They liked the clock that was in it. That was the deciding factor as to why they bought it. Now, Bezos, who knows? The sunset may be more beautiful on the other side of the water than his side. He might have had it there at first. He might have seen what the surroundings were like, and he said, "You know what? I've been on the other side of the water, and it's warmer over there. The sun is brighter over there, and that's it. It could be literally something as simple as that. It doesn't have to be complicated, and that's what happens once again when you have this type of money. It's stupid. It's dumb. A lot of things go out the window. The first thing is logic.
Yeah. So, viewing public, what are your thoughts on this? I'm trying to see it from both sides, but I just can't help but think, why not just build it somewhere else? You
I
could
like
have
how
did
he
that.
spun it into job creation, though. I like that little spin. I mean, it is going to create jobs, but these are jobs that never needed to be created if you didn't have to move your yacht.
In the first place.
So,
What,
that's cool.
what is there a positive here? Are they tripping? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jeff Bezos, he's somewhat of an idol to you, I think.
I definitely look up to Jeff Bezos. Yeah. Every move that you think is silly, even this one, I admire these type of things because it just shows what is possible.
Jeff Bezos is going to hire all women. He's going to be like, I'm for your people and the women. You guys are not hired. What he's going to do is he's going to find whatever disenfranchised group that's not getting jobs in this field, and he's going to hire all of them just to be like, I'm for the people, your people. Just saying.
And because I said I like him, that's why you immediately start to put him down. All right, cool.
Little bit of salt. Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's keep it moving.